Thank you for staying with us. We are back broadcasting from El Dorado Royal Spa Resort by Charisma, gorgeous hotel for adults only in the heart of Riviera Maya. The leading online takeout ordering service company, Just Eat, recently announced the full acquisition of Sin Delantal Mexico, a leading Mexican online platform for takeaway service. This marks Just Eat's entry into Latin America, a growing and promising market. With a 2.5 million pounds investment, which is approximately $4 million, Denmark-based Just Eat acquired a large portion of the Mexican online market for takeaway delivery with the purchase. The Mexican startup was founded by Evaristo Babe and Diego Ballesteros, who will stay on as managers of Just Eat in Mexico. Sin Delantal Mexico currently operates in 19 Mexican cities, and as soon as the acquisition is completed, Just Eat Mexico will be adding 2,500 restaurants to their existing list of approximately 3,000 restaurants. With this transaction, they are expecting the monthly amount of orders to reach 60,000. This is in fact the second time Just Eat purchased a country division of Sin Delantal. Back in the year 2012, the Danish company purchased Sin Delantal Spain. Just Eat operates in 13 countries around the world, including Brazil, Canada, France, Norway, and the UK. They have over 40,800 takeaway restaurants registered, and clearly the list is growing. The company has been recognized as one of the 500 fastest growing technology companies across Europe, the Middle East, and Africa, as stated on the company's official website. Microsoft is strongly helping preserve Mexico's most indigenous tongues. The official language of Mexico is Spanish. However, there are also 68 languages as well as 364 indigenous dialects, many of which are in danger of disappearing. Including on this listing are Maya and Otomi, but thanks to the collaboration of Microsoft with Mexican institutions, these languages will be preserved forever, at least on an internet database. Microsoft, in partnership with Institute of Cultural and Arts of the State of Querétaro and the Intercultural Maya University of Quintana Roo, has launched the very first translator of the Yucatan Maya and Querétaro Otomi, which is now available at www.bing.com/translator. The Yucatan Mayan language is the second most spoken indigenous language in Mexico and is currently in great danger of disappearing, with less than 800,000 people still speaking it. Querétaro Otomi is spoken just by 33,000 people. The reason behind all this? Migration. Out of fear of being discriminated against, some indigenous people who move onto urban environments do not teach their mother languages to their children. According to Scott Cheney, corporate VP of Microsoft Trustworthy Computing, the automatic translation system for Maya and Otomi were built using the Microsoft Translator Hub, a translator product available free of cost to allow organizations to create their very own unique translation systems. To succeed this objective, Microsoft and the Mexican institutions worked for 6 months to define this platform that now has over 13,000 phrases. It is hoped that this will help businesses and consumers break down communication barriers. Mexican and American scientists develop a drug to prevent malignant tumors. That's right. A joint collaboration between specialists from USA and Mexico resulted in a remedy for one of the most devastating diseases, which kills 75,000 every year. Prior to this treatment, there was no way of preventing cancer, with early detection being the only chance of ever overcoming it. There is now a new hope thanks to specialists from Washington University and the National Cancer Research Centers of Sonora. This milestone medical advancement was presented on the 32nd annual meeting of the Cancer Treatment National Institute in Cannes, which takes place in the Mexican city of Mérida, Yucatan. This is the very first drug capable of not only preventing the formation of malignant tumors, but also preventing a relapse for patients who go through treatment. Cancer is sadly a silent enemy that diminishes health, often without noticeable symptoms. This causes the patient to seek treatment, sometimes when the illness is in an advanced stage and is too late. Juan Pablo Marquez, an oncologist at Washington University and head of this binational project, explained that some of the deadliest types of cancer are colon and ovarian, which is why the first application of this drug aims at preventing the disease overall. According to Mr. Marquez, this vaccine stimulates the immunological system, making it react metabolically against malignant cells, which in turn allows the body to eliminate them. The drug has proven to be efficient, even with hidden cells known as premalignant. These are cells that are highly susceptible to developing into cancer. Approximately $20 million have been allocated with the study of each tumor, but the fact is that this research, which started 14 years ago, is delivering unprecedented results, as 400 Mexican cancer patients who overcame the illness and submitted themselves to this treatment have not shown any further signs of relapse. These scientists believe that in approximately 5 years' time, this treatment will be part of the conventional vaccinational record for children and adults. Reducing the risk of cancer is in our hands, and the following are some simple recommendations from INCAN that you at home can do. First of all, avoid consuming tobacco and alcohol. Secondly, do not expose yourself to sun rays or for long periods of time without sunscreen. Thirdly, keep a balanced diet. Number 4, get vaccinated for hepatitis or human papillomavirus, which is HPV for women. 5, visit your physician on a regular basis and get a checkup, as well as checking yourself at home. And number 6, avoid a sedentary lifestyle and exercise regularly. These are just a few tips for you to do at home and with your nearby physician. We'll be right back after the break.